Hey, Earth signs, and welcome to your end of February love reading. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We will do them in that order. Hopefully, I can get it time stamped for you guys. If I can't, maybe somebody else could. That would be awesome. So let's get started. This is for love at the end of February, end of month love reading for Taurus. Please tell me what messages Taurus needs to hear. Taurus. All right, Taurus, you guys have the Nine of Wands. Your person has the Three of Swords. The energy of the relationship. Ooh. The Knight of Swords. The challenge is the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And the potential outcome is the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, clarified with the Tower. Justice, Ace of Swords is underneath that. So clarity and truth are coming to you very soon. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or you have fire heavy in your chart, in your sun, moon, or rising. Or Taurus is in your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so you just feel a little overwhelmed here, Taurus, with the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? You have completed a difficult cycle. It's just now time to walk away. Yeah, it's involving your family, your love life, your romantic partnership. It's felt like a really big uphill battle for you. Yep, there's that Ten of Wands. And I do feel you're going to release whatever this is, Taurus, that has been a constant heaviness in your life, it's just been really heavy. You thought this was going to be somebody who you could share your life with, who was your wish come true, but really it's been really heavy. There's something that needs to be released if you want that Ten of Cups to come into the connection. The person you're dealing with has the Three of Swords, so they really thought that this was meant to be as well. I'm not quite sure what happened here. They could have took you for granted. They could have not seen your value, your worth. They could have been focusing on everything else but the connection, and you just felt neglected. You felt like you were taken advantage of. And by you telling them this, it is going to hurt them. It does break their heart for this to end. But the connection right now, there could be some overindulgence in something. There's some sort of like alcoholism or addictions affecting this connection. And something or someone is coming in very quickly and bringing in the truth. And it's going to affect your home life. Yeah. You're just tired of constantly having to fight for your position in this connection. Your challenge is the lack of emotions that are contributed. Like you want to have fun, you want to go out there and have a good time and, let your love be known. And there's some sort of challenge where you're not being able to offer this person, or you're not getting back from this person what you are putting in. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's some heartache here. There's some betrayal and yeah, this needs to be moved on from, Taurus. This is not meant to move forward into your next cycle. Your challenge is to release the heartache, the betrayal, the heaviness of something that disrupted you in the past. It turned your life upside down, and there was a huge upheaval. You need to emotionally and mentally move on from that, because there is somebody who wants this love and adventure, but you can't get to that part until you let go of this heavy energy that is surrounding your mindset right now, Taurus. There are opportunities for big love here. There is opportunities for successful, happy relationships, but the need to move on mentally and emotionally from a connection that betrayed you in the past needs to happen, and the focus on self-love. So this so you can have an opportunity that's coming in very, very quickly for you. It's time to make some choices here, Taurus. It's time. Your potential outcome is walking away from a situation that really didn't offer you what you needed. It hurt. It was hurtful. It, mentally, physically, like spiritually, emotionally, it hurt. You're wondering if this is even worth it anymore. And I do feel, Taurus, that you may take what you have and move on, and that's what's breaking this person's heart. You're making the decision, the choice with the Two of Swords to walk away, and it's creating this heartache in this person. But you can't really focus on you, and you can't really do what you feel you're meant to with in this energy. Why is the oops, it's way too many. Why is the Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles? Here's the outcome. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving towards a new opportunity. This is a gift from God to take this seed, to plant it, to manifest, to set your intentions, and you're taking that opportunity and you're walking away from this hurtful situation. You're going to go and plant your seeds of intention somewhere else. Could be with a fire sign, or like I said, this is you and your chart. But there's somebody who is very connected to the esoteric. There's somebody who's very connected to the divine, somebody who's very spiritual. This person is very good looking, very confident. This could be you, Taurus, as well. But you're moving towards somebody who's going to be able to equally reciprocate your love. This person is not able to do that. They're not on the same level, is what I keep hearing. With Justice and the Six of Pentacles, you're looking for something that's more balanced, more fair, more invested in each other, and not so combative. By you taking this opportunity and walking away, Taurus, you are creating an upheaval in the relationship, but that's what's needed. God, or our higher power, only brings down the brings down the castle when it's time to be rebuilt. This is something that's not meant for us, so it has to be blown up in order to move away from it. And by you taking that opportunity and walking away, it will cause some upheaval, but it's going to bring you to an opportunity where you can grow your vision. You can be passionate about life again. You can find someone or something that is equal to match your love. And it's really going to give you the opportunity and inspire you to follow your heart, to take action towards what you want, and to plant the seeds of intention to grow that Ten of Pentacles life. You are at the end of the cycle. This is you, Taurus, because you have the 10 here and then the 1. You are the one walking away from this connection, is how I am seeing this group of you. If this situation doesn't fit, leave it behind. If it's not yours, don't even worry about it, because if it is yours, you know it by now. Like, this is not a new situation. This has been going on for a couple years, if not longer. All right, one card for Taurus for the end of, okay, 2. You're very close to achieving your goal, and don't let pride get in your way. Most definitely. Your bottom of the deck is surrender to the divine. You know what needs to be done, Taurus. You know that this situation is not right for you if this fits your situation. And you're just getting the courage to mentally and physically and emotionally leave this situation in the past so that you can offer and accept love in your life. Because this is very, very heavy energy that you're dealing with. But you're healing. There's wishes coming true. There's stars aligning in your favor to bring you to this place. And it is in your near future. It is towards the end of February that you're going to get this clarity that you've been needing. So, all right, Taurus, I hope you have a beautiful end of February. Thank you very much. We'll move on to Virgo. All right. Virgos. Let's get what your end of February in love looks like. Virgos, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Virgos. All right, Virgos. Let's see. Your current energy is the Two of Pentacles. The person you are dealing with is the Seven of Cups. Your guys' shared energy of the connection is the Five of Wands. Your challenge at the end of the month. Ooh. Okay. That's a little way too many. Virgo's, oh my goodness, there's even more that flipped. Virgo's challenge in this relationship. What's the challenge here? Thank you. The Fool. And your potential outcome is the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Clarified with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. Lots of emotions running high here, Virgos. Okay, so right now you are weighing your options. What is the Two of Pentacles here for Virgo? Just trying to decide what to do, trying not to let the ball drop, trying to balance out your life, your finances. All right, let's see what this Two of Cups or Two of Pentacles is all about for Virgo. Virgo, why is the Two of Pentacles here? All right, the King of Pentacles. So trying to find some stability, trying to balance out your finances, trying to retain balance within the home, focusing on money here. Could be a lot of arguments about money. Let's see what your person is dealing with. They're very confused by your actions. They're very confused. This could be somebody you're already in a commitment with that Queen of Pentacles. But this is somebody who, right at the moment, is very confused by your lack of time spent, your lack of investment. You're holding on tight. You're being very stingy with your finances because you're trying to get them in order, which is causing a lot of fights. There's a lot of arguments here within the home over money. Yeah, there it is. Lots of fight over money. That's really what this is all about. Needing to get some finances in order, needing to set a budget because it is affecting your relationship. Your person could be contributing finances and they're very confused on why you're so argumentative, or it's the other way around. Because there's a lot of confusion here. Let's get one more on that. The person you're dealing with. You're trying to like juggle your finances back and forth. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? What's the confusion about? Tell me more, please. Thank you. The Lovers, the Four of Swords. Okay, so they're really taking some time to step back. They feel like there's things being hidden. You could be hiding finances, or they could. They feel like there's something being hidden. One feels like they're contributing more to like bills and stuff. Like there is a lot of conflict over the finances. There could be an argument within the family as well with that Ten of Pentacles there. Your challenge is to go within and find the answers there. That'll truly set you free, not physically, but mentally. It's time to approach this relationship in a different direction or in a different way, because right now it's just very conflicting. You need to go deep within and decide what it is. Which way do you want to go? What do you want? Are you going to fully invest, or are you going to pull out? Because one day you fully invest, the next you don't. And this person's very confused by that. Even though they love you very much, they're considering whether or not this is what's meant for them, because there's so much conflict and so much needing to let go of something around, being stingy, being, investing more time, yeah, the answers are within. You could be looking for everyone else or just going through life willy-nilly, not really planning financially. There needs to there needs to be a change with that from the Virgo side of it, with that Hermit coming out. Yeah, so in the near future, there are blessings coming in. Somebody is coming into a windfall of money as well. I do see it if it's a fire sign, but really needing to master the ups and downs of life here. Blessings are coming in for you, and they're coming in very quickly. The 3 doubles to the 6. So, like, it's like here today, gone tomorrow type of thing. Like, today you're in lack, tomorrow you're overabundant. But what needs to be done is finding that balance. That balance needs to be found, Virgos. Give me one more for this. Thank you. Yeah, you need to take action. You need to you need to be sure of what you want, what you need, what you want to contribute, what you want to leave, behind. In your guys' bottom of the deck energy, you have the moon with the 2 of cups. So there are things being kept from each other. This is a very strong soulmate connection, but there's not much open and honest conversation going on here. That will need to come to, that'll need to change by the end of the month. With the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups, this is being confident. This is having a celebration. This is enjoying yourself with somebody that you care about. This person just wants happiness. Like, they just want this relationship to work out. There's a lot of love here. But one of you is walking away if there isn't more invested in this connection, which this is the opportunity of the 10 of Cups, because you have the 2 of Cups in your bottom of the deck. So you really need to make the choice, Virgo. Are you in or are you out? Because this energy that's conflicting and affecting the home life, it is going to come to an end one way or another, whether you guys work it out and move forward or whether you or they walk away, because there is just too much emotionally draining energy between the two with all this conflict over money. It has the opportunity and the blessings to be successful, but you have to see what it is. You have to find that balance with that Strength card within the connection. It has to be more fair between the two of you, Virgo, if you want this relationship to continue. All right, Virgo's advice is communication is key. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Your dreams need a practical plan. These cards have just been mirroring my readings all day. Most definitely. You need to talk it out. You need to decide what you want, and then you need to budget or put a plan into action if you want this to work. Communication is key, Virgos, okay? It will all work out and be successful if you communicate. All right. And no more holding back. All right. We are moving on to Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Let's see what you guys got going on today. Or not today, but for the end of February. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My goodness. You guys are dealing with the Tower as well. Some sort of change is coming in for our Capricorns. The person you're dealing with is the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the energy of the connection between the two of you is the Empress. Your guys' challenge is the Temperance, and your guys' outcome is the Lovers. Wow, 4 out of 5 major arcana. Look at this change coming. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, clarified with the Page of Cups, and the Fool. All right, Capricorns. What is going on? There is a need for balance. There is a need for some healing within this connection. There is a choice here for you, Capricorns, or somebody made the choice. But in the end of February, this has already happened. This Tower moment had to happen to break apart, to blow apart whatever was not working in your life. You weren't taking the steps needed to take forward, or they weren't. Something in your life needed to change, so the universe brought in this kind of abrupt upheaval. This has already happened, so if you haven't experienced that yet, it's not yours. But this could have been years back too. Like, this is just in the past. Something changed because there's a lot of things that needed to be dived deep and explored within you. This is your intuition. It has increased as your self-love has increased. You've really been working on yourself. You've really been, you could pray to the moon goddess. Like, you're really in tune with the night sky, the moon. You could be into astrology, but you've really deepened your connection with your inner self, with your intuition, as your love of self has grown. And now you're ready for love. Now you're ready. The person that you are waiting on, Capricorn, they're not ready. They haven't done the healing yet. You two could have been in a relationship in the past. They could have walked away, or you did. However, I feel they walked away because the Tower is in your position. And it gave you the time then to work on yourself, to heal yourself, to become stronger, wiser. You in turn, in that time, reconnected to the divine, become very intuitive, really connected to your source. And now you're just waiting for this person to begin their healing process. so you guys can get this show on the road and come back together. Why is the Four of, thank you, the Queen of Wands? You could be dealing with a fire sign. Excuse me, but it doesn't have to be. This is just somebody who's very attractive, very confident within themselves. They could be kind of stubborn, not really wanting to begin that healing process. But this is also somebody who takes action and is not afraid to do so. And you're very attracted to those qualities. Oh, the King of Wands. Wow, this is your person. This is your person, Capricorn. Why is the Empress here? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I don't even really have a cold. All of a sudden, my throat just closed up. All right. The Empress is here because you have the Page of Pentacles and Justice clarifying it. Okay. So now it's becoming clearer. This healing process hasn't really started because the need for them to separate from somebody that you could have been a third party, Capricorn, and now you're waiting on this person to leave somebody else. You know they're their person. That's why you're kind of just idly standing by, working on yourself in the current time, but waiting kind of on the side for them. Like, you're okay if they don't come back. You're okay if they do come back, because you know that there's a deep connection that can't separate the two of you. You know they're a divine partner in your life. They know that, you know, they bring out the highest energy of all in you. You want to create a life with this person, but there's a need for the separation of a karmic bond with this person and somebody else. You're making the offer there, Capricorn. They're needing to take you up on it if this is wanting to move forward. The challenge to this is the Temperance. And when that comes in my challenge section with the Empress, this is a twin flame or a soulmate union that is ready to come together once that action is taken. So it's a challenge of your souls coming together and intertwining in the 3D, even though they are in the 5D, because there needs to be action taken. There needs to be this wake-up call heard and action being taken in the justice system or in a situation to bring fairness to everyone. Why is Temperance a challenge? Yeah, they're still bonded to somebody. And so this is putting it in delay. They're still tied to somebody legally or with some sort of karmic bond and tie that needs to be severed. So that's why this is a challenge. It's in delay until they remove themselves from a situation they're currently in. In your guys' outcome at the end of February is the Lovers. What card just flipped? Yeah, this is creating a lot of stress, a lot of worry in your life. Your anxiety, your sleepless nights, because they do have a choice. There is a choice here that needs to be made in love. But someone's delivering the tower and it's upheaving. No more stress, no more worry, no more anxiety. This is the end of the cycle. You've learned, you grew, your connection, you have that self-love, you have boundaries now, you have value that you recognize, and you're not doing it anymore. You are making this person aware. I'm no longer waiting. I have choices in love. If you want a relationship with me, you better come forward, because I'm moving on. I'm not repeating this karmic lesson again. I've done it and I am ready to move forward. And that's bringing a lot of stress and anxiety into their life, because now you're putting the pressure on. It's like they want you, but they want to do it in their own time and they're not quite ready to leave a situation. And that's fine with you. Don't leave then. I'm moving on. You're ready to have happiness and passion and inspiration in your life again. And it is coming for you in the beginning of March, the third month here, Capricorn. You're no longer dealing with the fake love, or the love, not really fake because there is love here. You're no longer dealing with the small potatoes love offer. It's all in or all out, bud. Or I'm leaving. I'm done with this cycle. I am putting the heaviness of this down. I'm taking action. And if you want to be with me, you better bring a lot more to the table, because you have gathered the strength. You have done your shadow work. You have learned to deal with what life hands you in a beautiful way in this time of separation. And you're ready to take the world on, single or together. You're ready to take that leap of faith because you done the work. You really put in the work. And you know that what's meant to be with that eternity sign, you know what's meant to be will find you. And you're just tired of being in this situation where you can't get the relationship that you want, and you're no longer putting up with it because you have that love of self. Amazing reading, Capricorn. Amazing. All right, let's get one card for you guys from the Moonology Oracle deck. What's one card for our Capricorns, please? One card. Thank you. A new romantic cycle begins. Wow. Like I said, you're ready. You've done the work there, Capricorn. Congratulations. You have done it. There's Libra's balance right there. You've done it. You deserve this. You have put in the work and you have gotten to that Empress vibration. Hold your vision. Know what you want. Go after it because new cycles are starting and you will be successful because you have ascended to a higher level of knowledge, of love, of vibration. And you know what you want, go get it. Because by you holding on tight to that, new love starts. Maybe a new cycle with this person if they walk away from that other person. Maybe somebody new. It's going to be different for everybody. So just hold that heart space and listen to your intuition. That's what this is telling you. So, all right, Capricorn, I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed your end of month reading and have a beautiful day. God bless.